when the people were against me and they would say things to me to discourage me, and it'd get overwhelming sometimes, and they put me down, and I'd be so ashamed to look in the mirror with all the shame that was on my shoulders and all the put downs. So I'd miss a couple days. I would brush my teeth and stay below the mirror. I would spit in the toilet so I didn't have to be too close to the mirror over the sink. And then on that third day, I couldn't resist. So I would look up in the mirror, and all the shame would cease to exist. And it is in that very moment, the final time, I realized there will never be a love like the love that shines bright from the mirror. I'm loving me from within the mirror, while at the same time loving me from within the heart. And whenever anything gets too heavy or begins to weigh me down, I look in the mirror and I make my plans. I make my plans for money. I make my plans for love. I make my plans for everything and everyone around me. Because it is in the mirror that I can see. I can see my facial expressions when I like a plan. And I can see my facial expressions when I don't like a man. So, it may seem as though I'm up and down and I'm undecided and I'm all over the place. And sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm there, and sometimes I'm not, and sometimes I am. But I'm always right here. And that's what matters. And you know who that matters to? Me. And you know how I know when something or someone is right for me? Because I look like this. I'm unmoved and I'm unbothered by a lot of things in life that I've gone through and I've been through, because I am approaching 30 next Sunday, well, this coming Sunday, and I've seen a lot, and I'm still living, I'm still here, I'm still breathing. I've got myself out of everything and every situation. No one can give me advice or lessons on how to be me and do me, how to circulate my money. And people actually even stopped me from circulating my money once upon a time. They would say, oh, you're using too much, or you're spending too much, or you're going to pay that for that. But when I wasn't around them and I would spend how I would spend, it was actually not a spending, it was a circulation. I've really discovered what to call it. I've discovered the perfect word for it just yesterday, listening to Reverend Ike. Thanks, Charlene, you're awesome. See my shirt? It's my shirt. This shirt, yeah, it's awesome. I was just thinking about awesome things, and then I looked at my shirt. Okay, but back where we were. So, yeah, my money would circulate. I would go get it from here, pick it up, put it right there. They keep coming back, and I'm like, oh, more money. Okay, do this and this and that. I always had it to do everything. I always had it to do everything I need and want to do. It's just surprising, like so many people that I've had to part ways from, because they were interrupting my vibration and frequency. Like they would really step on the line that connects me to my money and my spiritual upliftedness and my power. And if I was caught up or moving too fast mentally and I didn't notice, then I wouldn't really notice that they were stepping on it, because it's not really visible to the eyes. It's visible to the eye. So I would have to awaken and pay attention and not be so blinded. But anyhow, those chapters are over now. We are here and moving forward. I wanted to talk about love, but I'm looking at myself and I'm so distracted. Well, that's not really distraction. I'm so encouraging. Yes. It encouraged me to drift off into different topics and multiple conversations and paths. I would like to talk to the people and let them know who the Black Mermaid is. I am like no other. I am one of a kind. Yes, I am. You know I am if you are too. If you are, then I am. But even if you aren't, I still am. As unique as a fingerprint. So, love is beautiful. Always, always. Stare at yourself in the mirror until you realize who and what is looking back at you. Stare into the mirror until you're so in tune you can see into your heart and your brain at the same time. Sometimes I come off as eccentric, weird, unusual, peculiar to those that haven't yet to see what I see. That says a lot about you, not me. I have baby milk all over my shirt. I'm such a mom. I had no idea. Oh, still great. Still me. On this love day, I can feel it in the air.